real quick. Be right back, Trace.
I'm not going anywhere. Quiet! Just go, man.
Taking Tracer to Wegmans to work her around refrigerators. She only had problem with one or two that were real loud, blowing stuff out. I've been up since 6, working, doing stuff with the dog and the house and stuff, and I took a nap for about 45 minutes, which is highly unusual for me. Well, it didn't used to be, but that's what I did. So, cheers. Get some stuff on then. Stocking up on meat again. I need a haircut. I gotta get it done. Christopher Walken here now. What the fuck? I'm glad it's summer. Man, we're walking around half naked in my coat. Definitely getting worse. I'll wait until the intern gets up here to help me. My mountain bike got stolen when I was out there, like broken. There was my pigeon housing had been, but they were unsuccessful. Just took my bike. You got to get a blink camera. Get blink cameras. Yeah. Get blink cameras, man. It's really it's really helpful. Hang on right now. I gotta arm mine. Thank you. Hang on. I'm back. Sorry to hear that. Get blink cameras or something like that from now on. It'll set your mind at ease with the birds and everything. You know, it's really great thing. I just turned mine on. You know. If I get freaked out or anything, or anybody like walks into the area, turns it on. If I want to look, I can look at it. I really recommend it. That was my bike for work. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That sucks. Blink cameras, man. I'm telling you. They pay for themselves and weren't having to worry about stuff. Especially pets. You can replace the bike. You know, that blows. That blows. It makes you want to just like wring somebody's neck. Can't get my pigeon stuff. Oh, I see. The cams have changed my life as far as like having to worry about the animals. You know, I just I've had people show up here, like, you know, like, dude, kid, is that your yard? You better get out of there. You know, shit like that. People come to my door. I'm like, what do you want? It's, you know, you're gonna get arrested. You better get out of here. You know, the pandemic, I've had people come to my door. Get out of here, man. I'm not friendly. I'm not friendly to that kind of crap. You know, it's the real bad move. Real bad move. I will have people arrested. So I'm taking less whining. That's what I want to see. See how it's like less. It's lessening. You can only do this by spending the time in the car. It's not whining. That's what we want. There you go. Everything's falling together with this dog. Boy, she was great today. Looking for hunt 'em up in tall grass. It was great. Now, she might whine a little bit next time and then be less, but she's not doing anything. So I got to take her, work her around some the refrigerators. I'll walk her in the bathroom again. Take her in the bathroom again, because that floor just sort of like, she's like, I don't want to do that. She'll do it again. That's it. She's falling in line. They still got work. The owner still has work to do. It's a puppy, but this I think he'll be okay. He's gonna stay 5 days. That's great. That's plenty of time. And not only that, man, he goes back. I do not ditch the owners. He wants to Zoom or something. He wants to talk on the phone. I do not ditch my clients. That is not me. I want everybody to have success. Then it's you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gotta be fine with this dog. You know, the drive is there with the owner. The owner wants a cool dog. He's got a cool dog. It's not too much of a pain in the ass. Can't wait for the intern to get here. I'm calling her the intern, the vampire. Got so much video already figured it out. I got stuff in the hopper ready to go. We got one, man, she's throwing out ideas for like shots. Like, yeah, I'll do one in a tree of you when you're walking in this, you know, like, this is great. We don't even have to use a tree. We got a 13-foot ladder to use for that. You know, here in the sky shot, doing that, it's just like, thank you. Take some control, please. Take some control. You want to edit too? You want to edit, please? That would be great. That'd be so helpful. You know, really will appreciate it. Seriously, really appreciative of this person. She ain't coming here just because she looks like that. There's a lot of attractive women. She's more than that. Yeah, just here, you edit this one. You know, will you please edit this one? Be no problem. I had to do it right away. Just anything. God, like anything. Pick the music for us or something. I don't know. Makeup too, man. That was like, I was thinking about that. I was like, that had been on my mind for a while. Like, that taking that approach, like special effects that way. That's totally re-energized my like ideas of making film. Work on that. We'll work on the stuff, and then we'll work long term, like a longer term thing for starting to get the thing for, like doing for the fairs, like the Bigfoot thing, and the blind girl. And but you know, I keep going back to this, like our one thing, you know, that I was originally working on, which is not a bad idea. A long drive home. It's not a bad idea. That could be done as shorts and sent out to the fairs. It's sort of all coming together for me with film. It is. I can feel it. It's all sort of coming together. I don't know if you know. I every time I do something like I don't want to be second place. I'm always gonna do the most outrageous thing I can. I never like that. That was me in wrestling. I was like, I didn't want to lose. There was no way I was gonna lose. That was a nightmare for me. And I was always like, I had one coach call me a show off. I can't help it. It was good. Not my coach, another coach. They made a stupid deal with my coach. I was a kid. My coach wanted, he goes, Peter, just go ahead and wrestle this kid. You know, like his coach talked to my coach, like, oh, this kid has like potential. Do you think you could like not have Peter like, just go out there and work out with the kid? That kid was pretty good, This is guy Marco. He was pretty good. He wasn't bad, but he said don't pin him, and I said, well, what do you want me to do? He said, well, just don't pin him. Just go out there and wrestle the kid. That was my deal. Like I always wanted a quick pin and stuff like that. So I started like racking up points, and it was like, I don't know, it was something ridiculous, 23-3 or something, something like that. It was ridiculous. At the end, I kept like throwing the kid on his back, and I'm saying to my coach, "Can I pin him now?" It pissed the other coach off. Like the other coach, it was a school that my mother had worked at, St. Louis Country Day. And my mother said that the athletic director came and said that I was referred to me as a hot dog. Is that a wiener? Referring to me as a wiener? I don't like to lose. I'm not gonna take the same approach with anything. I've always been that way. I'm gonna not just try and get into Sundance or Berlin. I want to win. I want to make something as good as I can make it. Be just like doing an installation somewhere. It's like I'm not going to do something that is going to be as generous as possible. Like, oh, how do you do this? That's what art should be. It should be like, well, how did this person make this? That's my plan. I don't know. Got bogged down for like the last 4 months. It just was like pulling teeth. I just want to make art, man. I just want to make art. Now, how much time do we? I've always been this way with making art. Like, you're limited on time on this planet. You're limited on time. Don't waste it. Make as much as you can, as fast as you can. already have. It's me as an artist. That's what I get. This is what I get. So I don't want to screw around. I just want to get it done. I want to make art. I want to leave something. I'll tell you what, I weeded the prickly pear cactus today. And I had so many. It hurt so bad. I had to go to Dollar General and get, if you do that, all you do is you get Elmer's glue. But don't get the school Elmer's, you have to get the regular Elmer's glue. And you put it on, cover your hand with it, dry, let it dry, and then you peel it off and it pulls them out. It's the only way to do it. It's really a horrible feeling having those in there. There's no other way to do it. I tried gloves. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It goes. Those things go through gloves. It's amazing. There's no way to do it without like just using your hand and putting them in there and just like pulling the weeds. I found that out online that we use Elmer's. I was looking around for the stuff when I was at Dollar General. I guess they don't make it anymore. It's like this. It would have worked too, I think. Which is like this liquid bandage stuff. They had it years ago. You could spray it on. It was like some kind of coating like that. And it stays on, and you can pull it off. I didn't see anything like that, so I did. I used liquid nail, or not liquid nails, but Elmer's glue. And then I put it on in the parking lot because I was so miserable. So I had my hands like this and I turned the heat on. And I'm just drying my hands like it's a hair dryer or something. I got back, I put one more coat on, dried my hands again, pulled it off, and I feel pretty good. Those things are really miserable. Like if you're gonna cook with those things, the pads, I recommend just cutting them and torching them right away. Torch those spines off. The little baby spines are the worst. Torch them off with a blowtorch, and then you cook with them. It tastes fine. You know, it's Optima as the cactus. It's a smaller one than the one that you see in the grocery stores. Like the fruit is smaller, the pads are smaller. It's the same. It's pretty much the same thing. It tastes the same way. The fruit and the pads, but the fruit isn't nearly as big. But that fruit sort of tastes like dragon fruit a lot. Prickly pear cactus fruit. Quiet. See, it's all like predictable stuff with dogs. Right? It is. It's all predictable. Like I know a time frame that they're gonna do it or not do it. Just stay on target. This dog's really good scent work. Likes to do it. Hears it, and you see the dog just. Today, watching the dog work the field was awesome. It was really nice seeing that. I have some more pheasant moons. I'm gonna do it tomorrow in a more spread out area. If she can't find them, I'll go get Tonka, but she'll probably find them. She's totally into it. You say hunt them up, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna find that. Really nice dog. I like the breed. I do. I like the breed. I don't want. I've thought about it recently, like working with Toto and then her, and worked with other ones. I've always liked the breed. They're like a sort of breed that it's a dog trainer's breed, sort of. It's not a. No dog's easy, so there's no easy dog. God, people ask that. What's the easiest dog to train? None. There's no such thing. It's my favorite dog to train. The one that I'm with. I don't know what people think. are ridiculous. Well, that going to sleep and waking up, I needed the nap though, I really did. I feel like I'm getting caught up on sleep and everything lately. This morning I would have gone back to sleep, but I was like, man, Tracy's going home, so just get up. Because when we went to sleep, it wasn't so great. She was fucking around. I really do, I'm 100% sure it was that she's a puppy, she's teething and stuff still, so I had not had a deer antler in her crate because she pushed it out and I forgot to put it in. So I gave that back to her and she's sort of like more content, not fucking with shit on the ground as much. Start working her down at the wildlife. We'll do that too. Come up. I'll take her to someplace completely new. Wildlife management area. It'll turn on red. I don't need a ticket. This could be like you could hunt with this dog. It's a flushing dog for sure. She might jump up and grab it out of the air though. I'd see her doing that. Dogs will do that. Some dogs are really fast. They'll get them. I've seen Tonka get birds in his mouth. You know, finds them and then like they move and he moves. He's not supposed to do that though. He caught a woodcock like that once. I caught a robin. I believe it was a robin and a grouse. It's not ideal. That's not what you want. He wasn't doing the right thing. It was a dog. Tonka was so energetic. He's so hyperactive. Like when he was young, he was difficult to deal with. He's still difficult to deal with. You know, he's a full. It was like I got the equivalent of like a thoroughbred racehorse when I got Tonka. That's what I was looking for. That's what I got. My dad found him. Found him in Georgia. I drove down to Georgia, picked him up. Drove down there with Ike and Mango. Picked up baby Tonka. Slept in the car. It was a long drive. Like slept in the car. It was real cold. I remember my feet were cold and got it like a few hours sleep. But generally, I pretty much drove straight down. It was a long haul. It was a long haul. Like the vampires coming from even farther. She can't drive that straight. There's no way. There's no way. Gonna have to take a couple, 2-3 days or something. Just gotta take her time, make sure nothing happens. It's a long drive. You ever drive through Florida? Oh my God. It just goes on forever. It's crazy. That is the longest state to drive through. And then Georgia? Shit. It's like, do you ever get out of the South? But then, once you get out of Georgia, they start clipping by pretty quick. But those two states, Florida is ridiculously long. It's like, God, it just goes on forever. It does. It's just like, it never ends. It's like, are we ever gonna get to Fort Lauderdale? Are we? Been driving for a day. We're still not in Fort Lauderdale. Like from Jacksonville to Fort Lauderdale just takes forever. That's one town when I was in the Navy, I lived in Jacksonville. And I don't understand living in Jacksonville, why anybody would live in Jacksonville. You might as well be in Georgia. I remember it snowing there. Why do you want to live in Florida where it snows? I'm not saying it was cold, you know, it was warmer than here, that's for sure, but it was hot in the summer. But if you're gonna live in Florida, you live south. Ah, that was good. Hang on, Weasel. We're gonna go in. All right? My fucking hair, man. If they had a barber in there, I'd go get my hair cut, but I got Tracer with me. I might have to get the Flowbee. Seriously. Oh man, I was out. Okay. Wake up. I'll take you all with me. If I have to put you all down, I will. In my pocket, whatever. All right, Trace, you ready? Let's do it. Trace, please. No. Come on, here. Before I take a dog in a store, I took her out before we went out, but like I'm over here. I'll give her the hurry command, see if she needs to go to the bathroom. Looks pretty good in a service dog vest. Hurry. She'll go. She's got that down pretty good. Good girl, Trace. Good girl, Tracer. You done? Come on, sweetie, let's go. Here. It's a real nice dog. I like her a lot. Well, she's a dog. I've never met a dog I really haven't liked. Sort of true. I always know what to expect from dogs. Human beings, you know, they can be sort of, you never know. Heel. You always know what to expect with a dog. It's predictable shit. Look at this guy. I'm not gonna show you. It's awfully cool. He's ripping my blue socks and his blue Crocs, and sort of like he's got a bicycle. He's sort of like a spectacle. He's got a Santa Claus beard. Heel. No, heel. Gotta put you in my pocket for a minute. No, heel. Over here, heel. Get out of the way. Tracer, sit. Good. No. What's the address?
Hello, your prescription for spring bronze, you are so January 20th. Oh yeah, that's good. That's great. Yes, please.
Here. Sit. Oh.
I think we're
Sit.
okay.
What's the address?
94 Liberty Circle.
That.
627. No, that's okay. Oh, it's my dad's card. Can I still sign my name?
Yeah, it's just for the.
Zachary started with, but I'm not sure if Nathan is having him any. I should have marked it on.
Heel. Good here. Celebrate. Let's go over here. We're having issues with this thing. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Heel. Come on, heel. Come on, let's go. Here. Come over. Come back and we go on top and I go close. No, here. See? All the tracer. No big deal, right? The floor's shiny. These things are humming. There's a fan. Each time we'll go a bit closer. Here, here. Over here. There you go. You're right next to it. Sit. Get some kombucha while we're here, Trace. It's good. Should have told you. They all do this. You gotta work them on that. It's the freezers to flip them out. Otherwise, just freeze them out. Oops. Let's get some kombucha, okay? Here, back up, baby. Here, back up, baby. Pink lady, like her pink lady apple. Pomegranates are good too. Doing great, Tracer. I told ya. You're awesome, man. Hang on, let's get another. Do one of these too. It's a great job, Tracer. I'm real proud of you, man. It's good. We still gotta go use the bathroom, Tracer. Let's grab some chicken while we're here, all right? Come over here. No, sit. Okay, so let's go buy a turkey. Here, heel. Come on. Here, there's turkey. $5. Let's go with the price. Heel. Heel. Fucking people. Here, Trace, come over here. Doing great, Tracer. Nice heel, good girl. It's awesome, man. Let's buy a frozen turkey. Let's see how much they are. Come on. Here's a small one. Yeah, that's what we need. Frozen young turkey breast. Just buy turkey breast. Right? Buy this. Put this in the freezer. How about pig's feet? We got pig's feet. Let's get some. Come on. That's good. Hang on. Let's get this. No, what is it? Oh, beef heart? Oh, we're getting beef heart, man. Hang on. Oh yeah, we're getting beef heart. Definitely. Get that one too. You know, these. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Frozen. I'm getting it. I was looking for it earlier. I'd buy tongue if they had it. That's what I miss about Heel. That's what I miss about Brooklyn. It's like there's all these like Dominican and Puerto Rican restaurants. You could paper place. Make up Trace. Come on, Trace. And this chicken in here, you can just scan it and leave it in there.
Okay, sounds good. $95.61.
Yeah, that's good. No, sit. Thanks, Brody. Appreciate it, man.
You're very welcome.
Take it easy.
Hey, you have a good one.
Yeah. Here, heel. I gotta take her in the bathroom real quick. Make sure she does this. Trace. Heel.
Oh, that's the worst thing. I'll take your bag. Oh, there you go.
I've done it first.
Tracer, heel. Come here, heel. Come here. Pretty awesome job, Tracer. Hang on. Did great, dude. Come here, heel, baby. You got this. That's awesome, man. Whoops. My phone. Hang on. Hang on, dude. No, heel. Good job, Trace. Ow. It's really good. She did great. Now, while she's here, I'll take her in more places too. The more experiences she has with me, the easier it's going to be for the owner. You know, I can get the dog accustomed. The more places, the better. We'll come. I'll bring her back here. Take her in Walmart. But that's a very successful session. No problems going in the bathroom this time. She got accustomed to the refrigerator. No problems really. Doing pretty good. Trace, come on. Sit. Kennel. Great job, dude. Great job. You like it? Oh, it's real good, Trace. What a dog. What a dog. What a dog. What a dog. Really good, man. Didn't whine on the way over here. Right on target. Right on target, sis. Great. Man, you don't need to take garbage. No. Very happy with you. No, none of that whining, dude. You did freaking awesome, man. That was so good, Tracer. So happy with you. So absolutely happy with you. Oh my God. That was great. What a good girl. Good girl, Tracy. Little Tracer Tracy. Tracy the Tracer. So the car starts it now. Better ain't that dead. That was great, Trace. Seriously, no whining. Okay. Good job. We'd be going home. Who's here? Can't you and Frank at the phone? She's a good girl. Oh, excuse me. I live in Iowa, though. Are you kidding me? There is not one dog that I train that's from this area. They're either from miles away, they're sent to me. And your attitude of, she will freak the F out, that's probably why you're having problems. Seriously. And I know you're having problems, because you're like, I would send her to you, but I have dogs that come from, God, I train the only service dogs in Taiwan. It's ridiculous when people say that. Like, I'd send my dog to you, but I live here. Really? I've had dogs sent to me from California. I've had dogs from Canada. I've had dogs from Europe. I've had dogs from Virginia, Maryland. God, you name it. It's so far away. I don't train anybody's dogs. Closest that is New York City, which is not close. That's great, Tracer. Tracer did really good. Tracer the Eraser. Man, her in scent work, though, she's great. She's great. She likes retrieving, too. Scent work, she's totally into that. Really happy with what she did. What am I gonna eat tonight? I just don't feel like cooking. I just don't feel like cooking lately, you know? I'm gonna open up a can of something, eat out of the can. Back to that. You know what I might do is make a lettuce smoothie. I got lettuce in the garden now, so I could do that. I think I might do that. I gotta make a salad too. I got plenty of lettuce going. I got kale in there too I can use. Maybe I'll make a kale lettuce smoothie, banana, cherry, something like that. I got buttermilk too. I can put buttermilk in the smoothie. It's fascinating life. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I know I have to eat. I ate today, but what did I eat today? Food, I know that. Clearly it wasn't very exciting because what did I eat today? I know I had cereal for breakfast with a banana. I had grape nuts and almond milk. I had that. And then God, I don't know. No, I ate something. Oh, I know I had salami. I had salami and I had a red bell pepper and a yellow and an orange bell pepper. I had that. I did not have any cheese yet today, which is sort of shocking. I had no bread product either. I had nothing like I had no matzah, I had no Mary's Gone Cracker, I didn't have any of that. I wanna cook meat, but I just don't feel like doing it. Oh, wait a minute, what did I have? I used the oven for something. I remember that. I turned the oven on and I cooked something in the oven. See how boring what I'm eating lately is? I just like eat because I know I need to eat. Like, I'm not gonna cook for myself. I just don't feel like it. I used the oven. I know I used the oven. Don't tell me. Somebody probably knows. What was it? Oh, I do know what I had. I had French fries. I had steak cut fries. And I had it with, not A1 sauce, I had it with Wegmans steak sauce. That's what I had. Because I was like, I need some carbs, what am I going to do? So I cooked the whole package, but the rest of the package, but like, I didn't eat all of them. The Wegmans steak sauce is not as good as A1. I'm just telling you. It's not. It's okay. I could probably get used to it. If I was on a desert island and that's all that was there, I would drink it, you know. I would drink it and that would be like how I'd hydrate myself and eat. But I'm not on a desert island and I can get A1 sauce and I probably will next time. But the Wegmans stuff was like a fraction of the price. See, some things I'm cheap about. You know, some things I'm cheap. But now I'm saying I'm not cheap because it's not what I want. I want A1. So I'll pay the $3 more for the A1. I don't care. I don't care. Life's too short not to have A1 sauce. You know? So next time, that's what I'll get. Now A1 sauce, I don't have to be on the desert island. I can just drink that out of the bottle. It's delicious and everybody knows it. That is a quality product. I could do like a shot glass of that daily if I had a shot glass. And it was recommended to me by my doctor, but it's not, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm just saying I could. The taste is not bad. That water is high enough to go fishing in, but I'm not going to go fishing in it. I don't give a shit about catching trout. If I go fishing this year, it's going to be in Lake Seneca. That's my decision. I was gonna go fishing in there, but it all didn't happen. We'll leave it at that. What? How about this? Whatever. Ever heard of that? Whatever. That's my mother's catchphrase, and now it's mine. I learned it from her. What else? I did plant some sunflower seeds today, which is good. So they're in the ground. Did do some weeding. Each day I'm doing a little bit of yard work so that I can get caught up. Maybe tomorrow I'll do like a section of the garden, just like a couple of rows. And take the weed eater to the back, because I need to use the weed eater around the pawpaw trees. That'd be sort of caught up. And put sunflowers in the back. I need to put those in the ground too. It's time. Tomorrow's what, the 13th? 15th is when I could put tomatoes in. That's officially sort of like when I switched like exhaust in the house. I could start like taking like an exhaust from the basement and pushing it outside, because I'm no longer heating. I'm not gonna have the heat on down there anymore. I heat from the bottom up, so everything's gonna be switched and swapped out, because it's spring. It's gonna be warm again very soon. It's nice right now. I don't know what the temperature is. Let's find out. It's 57 degrees. It's 57. It's not perfect. I mean, I'm a little picky about my temperature, but I'll take it. It's not winter. It's not gonna snow. I don't have to deal with that bullshit. No more gas bill. That's great. I appreciate that. They could sort of, well, that's not too bad, but I can afford it. Okay. I'm not going to be cold, I'll tell you that. I am a person that in the winter, I don't want to be cold. There's no way. There's no way I'm walking around a house that's, 60 degrees. Are you kidding me? No. Like I said, like looking at that pony, it said for a child or small adult. That's me. Okay? I don't have a lot of meat on my bones. Flyweight. I gotta stay warm. It's a fact. So I'm not gonna walk around a freezing house. Who likes that? My dad liked that. My dad in the summertime in St. Louis, we had central air conditioning, he'd crank that air conditioner down to where it was miserably cold. It'd be fucking 55 degrees walking around our house. It's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, I don't really like it hot, but I mean, come on. That man, he'd laugh about it too. He said, I like it cool. I like to be comfortable. He's a big dude though, he's fat. He's fat. My brothers are fat too. Like you're fat. You have all that insulation. You gotta have that central air conditioning. My brothers aren't like totally obese. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen them. They could be fatter than me, I'll tell you that. I just told them that they would be fatter than me, and they are. I said, you're gonna be fat like that. I said, no. Yeah, you are. It's all about lifestyle. Like, you're never gonna work out. My older brother, maybe he works out. Maybe they both work out, but I mean, both probably eat a lot too. If you overeat, you get fat. It's just a fact. That's why people are overweight. I would see that in the vet's office, like when I work as a vet tech. A dog would come in that was like obese, and the doctor, Elaine, she would be trying to explain, like, your dog's obese. He's morbidly obese. And they would always say the same thing. Well, yeah, okay, I'll start exercising. And then Elaine would say, well, that's great, exercise, or that'll be helpful. But you know what you really need to do is feed the dog less. You need to feed the dog less. And you'd see the dogs, later, and it'd still be overweight. They can't do it. They're like, there's like no concept for the human being feeding the dog. Like, it's too much. Well, they like it. Well, yeah, you're overfeeding them. They're feeding them these huge portions as if you're feeding the dog and it's overweight, right? You're feeding it the same amount and it's overweight. You're feeding it too much. It's that simple. You can visually inspect the dog and know if it's overweight or underweight and regulate the food that way. That's what I do with myself. If I'm looking fat, I would eat less. Or I don't eat ice cream and shit anymore. Maybe obesity in dogs is ridiculous. They gotta be like, listen, you got a Labrador, they got a high fat content. They're sort of like that. They're built like that. They're big bone like my father. But I mean, you'll see dogs that are just, like some mud. Or whatever, even a lab. Like, they're so obese that their skin is stretched. And they're like like almost like a Vienna sausage with toothpick legs. Like you could see it. It's like you could say like your dog's overweight and people get offended. They get offended. Like what do you mean it's overweight? Your dog's morbidly obese. You know, you're killing your dog with kindness. But what does your dog eat anyway? Oh, I feed him grain-free. Oh, so you're killing him that way. That's great. That's great. You know, feeding a raw diet is not that hard. It isn't. People make a big deal out of it. It's not. Go buy chicken for your dog. Give it to your dog. It's no guarantee you're not going to have health issues, but certainly better than giving processed food. Do you know what I'm saying? That kibble, that's not a natural thing to be giving your dog. It causes so many problems. Man, it's Jesus Christ. Yeah, we really got the leaves popping out today. 2 more days, they're gonna be full on. 15th, they're gonna be full on. I gotta go get I gotta wake up tomorrow and go get a paintbrush down at Dollar General. I'm passing it right now. I'll do it tomorrow. And I'll take her in Dollar General tomorrow. She's never been in there. That's because I gotta start pollinating pawpaw trees. I'm gonna hand pollinate. See how many pawpaws I get this year. I'll hand pollinate until I'm getting too many and don't want to deal with it. I have so many trees though. Like I can sell these at a point. I already got a buyer. I got a buyer in Long Island to buy them. You can sell those at $9 to $12 a pound. I'm talking about a $9 piece of fruit. I'm selling them probably. It's like if I'm going to grow fruit, I might as well grow something that there's a market that already exists. That's why I did it. So it's up here. I'm like, well, I'm going to keep this house for storage. I want to put some kind of fruit trees on it. That was my plan. I never thought that I'd be moving out of Brooklyn. I didn't. I just figured, like, you know, I'll have this house and come up here and stay. Well, I'm glad I moved out of Brooklyn. I am. It was a nightmare. It was a freaking nightmare living there. Not really. I liked it, but I don't miss it. I've been up here most of the time the last 3 years. I wasn't using that place. When the pandemic hit, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even want, when the pandemic first hit, I didn't even want to get in the car. I remember going down there trying to empty that place out. And I was, you know, I was like, I didn't have the shots. I was paranoid, man. I was like, I don't want to get this crap. You know, now I got the shot. Give a rat's ass. If I got it, it's not gonna be I'm not gonna die from it. Certainly. Probably not gonna even get it with the shot. There's a pony. I'd take the pony. It's a cool looking horse. It's rideable. Teacup here. I can fit on a smaller horse. I don't need a Clydesdale. Although I would take a draft horse. Those are the big dummies of the horse world. It's like owning a Labrador. Clydesdale. I want a dog that's real. I want a horse that's real big and dumb and friendly. You get a Clydesdale, or any of those draft horses, those German horses. I just want a horse. That's all. If somebody's here too, I won't have to ride it all the time. Somebody else can ride it too, because I won't want to. I'll ride it a lot. I'm not gonna get a second. Well, I might get a second horse. You gotta ride them though. You can't just have a horse. I'd ride it in the winter for sure. I ride it whenever. I ride it in the rain. Oh my God. Can't believe I went to sleep. You did good, Tracer. Tracer did really good. I'm really happy with this dog. It's awesome. What, Trace? You did great. Don't start whining out, baby. You're doing good. God, it's beautiful out. Summer is here. I'm taking Khaki in the backyard. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna video Khaki when I get back. That's what I'm doing. I'm shutting this off. I'm gonna put a video out of Khaki swimming in the bathtub. I'm gonna fill it up real high. I am. I'm gonna fill it up real high. Let Cacaroni swim around in the tub. That's the video. Just her hanging out in there. She loves it. I love that tub. That was the smartest move. I don't know who brought that up. I think it was Jilly Mac. Jilly Mac was like, "Yeah, get a tub. I have one in my yard." Like, it's awesome. I don't have a stock tank in my yard. I got it in my bathroom, and I love it. I'll never own another kind of bathtub. It's the greatest bathtub I've ever had. Yay. All right, I'm signing off here. Appreciate you guys going with me. Tracer did great. I can't see anything, so